Telatalk Season 7, Episode 9. Close to the finale.
We 7-9 because we 10 times better than 6-9. You heard?
Damn, the finale is about to be around Christmas.
Finale's coming to you next week. We ain't gonna be back till 2020 though. You heard?
Niggas be tight.
I mean, like after the finale. We definitely be here next.
Yeah, the next episode will be.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
Nah, actually, the next episode would be after last week would be the day after Christmas.
Next week?
Yeah,
it's
next
not
week.
the day after Christmas.
No. Next week,
after?
the one after that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be the day after Christmas.
Because the Republicans made Christmas on Wednesday this year for some reason.
I don't even know how that'd be possible, right?
If they can make it so Thanksgiving's always on Thursday, they can make it so Christmas is always on Friday or something popping.
Do we gotta explain to you why Thanksgiving's always on Thursday?
Do we gotta explain to you why Christmas is on Wednesday?
It's not always on Wednesday.
Well, this time it
It
is.
is. Yeah.
Because
I hate when holidays are on
bad days,
like weekdays.
like when Halloween is on like on a Tuesday. You don't know when to go out to ignore the Halloween party.
Wednesday, Thursday. Niggas going out on Wednesday, Thursday.
Niggas going out both
Niggas
weekends.
just go out the weekend before, to be honest.
And the weekend after if you feeling slimy.
Damn, who go out the weekend after? You gotta be a different type of sleazeball
Bro,
to
if
go out
you-
the weekend after.
It depends, because if the Halloween's on Thursday,
Yeah.
then the weekend after. If it's on Tuesday, the weekend before,
If it's on Thursday, niggas do it the weekend before.
and after.
What was it this year? What was Thursday? Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas went out the weekend before
And
this
the
year.
weekend after.
Nah, that's OD,
Because
nigga.
look, so it was on Thursday, so they went out the day after, Friday night.
Yeah.
But they also went out the week before.
Oh yeah, but intentionally to go for Halloween. I guess I know you make. I know you saying.
How come we don't
I
go
guess
out
when it drops on a day like that, it's perfect for.
How come niggas don't
niggas
go out
who-
for Christmas? How come the clubs is closed?
You wildin' on Christmas Day?
They're closed? They're open?
Yeah, nigga, they be lit on Christmas Day because
it's
nobody be at the crib on Christmas Day, especially not Spanish people, nigga.
Oh,
Hell
God.
no.
All I
They be
know is
lit on
that,
Christmas Day.
The only things I know that were open on Christmas Day were like the Chinese spots and the
Chinese spots always open on Christmas
and
Day.
the movies. So I used to always get Chinese food to go watch a movie.
The movies is open on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
That's trash. I wouldn't even go because like I feel bad for the niggas that gotta work there on Christmas Day.
What if they're Jewish?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they.
But because they're just gonna hire only Jewish niggas to work on the 25th.
No, they're just gonna say, all right, who doesn't care about Christmas? I bet. And of course,
I'm sure that's how it works. Yeah, I'm sure how that works.
Bro, they're a little.
I know I'm definitely eating Chinese food. I eat Chinese food every
for
Christmas.
sure.
Every Christmas I eat Chinese food. That's the only thing open. That and like.
You know what gets them super tight when you ask for the white rice. They
Nah,
get
not
mad.
really.
Nah,
Niggas
bro.
don't be getting tight. When you ask for the steamed rice,
Yeah,
niggas,
they-
I bet, let me get steamed rice. Niggas be, okay, that's it,
They
nigga.
be getting tight because they have to turn around and grab that shit.
Yes,
They be
nigga.
getting super tight, like
You-
low key.
You don't say it while you're on the call. You say it when you get there.
No, I'm saying if I'm already there and I order it there,
Ah,
and I actually like.
nigga, all they gotta do is put that shit out that rice pot that they be cooking that shit in. They be cooking
Yeah,
that
but
shit
that shit's hot.
in a boiler, nigga.
That shit's hot to open.
That's just a fucking rice maker.
You think they put that shit in the fucking slow cooker?
That's what they do. They put it in the rice maker.
That's gross.
If you see,
I do not
they
want
they
that
do it.
shit.
They put it in the rice maker most of the time. Like if you
They
back
probably
in the
just
day,
hide
if
it
you,
in a big pot.
whoever used to go to the Chinese buffets, they used to have that shit in there.
That's just gross.
Yeah, that's all it is. I fuck with Chinese. I fuck with the Chinese food, white rice though.
Next
The
time I
steamed
go,
rice.
I'm gonna ask them, how many times you wash the rice. If it's over 5, I want it. If they say less than 5 times, it's not good Chinese.
5 times.
Yeah, to wash it.
Nigga, what the fuck would I do? Nigga, I don't
Nigga,
cook.
Spanish
All I do is watch niggas cook. That's
Spanish people wash it twice.
it. So you want niggas to watch it 5?
For the sticky rice, you gotta wash it way more times.
I didn't know that.
Facts. That's
You getting facts here right
You're
here.
getting facts right now.
TSB definitely told you that. Like,
If you go to a
yesterday.
China spot and you ask them that, first of all, if they don't give you a straight answer, they're fake Chinese, probably Korean or something.
Which are most Chinese spots, nigga.
Shout out. But if they give you 5 or more, that rice is legit.
Continuing this on food. AB Dash
Oof.
experienced the Popeye's chicken sandwich last week.
I'm a vegetarian though.
He's a vegetarian, but he had the Popeye's chicken sandwich last week.
Sometimes
First of
you
all,
gotta make exceptions.
was it packed when you went?
No.
So like nobody was fucking with that shit anymore.
There was like, a few cars in the
yeah.
drive-thru,
Yeah.
a few people inside. That's like regular, like 6 p.m. Popeyes
Alright.
vibes.
Spicy or regular?
Spicy. I'm not no peasant.
Was it fresh though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most of the time it's spicy, it's fresh. Alright, so we have all the components for the sandwich to be good if it's actually good. Now what you think about the actual sandwich?
Alright. I'm going to describe it, and then I'm going to give it a rating.
Alright, go for it.
So the sandwich itself, it's Popeyes, so everything's extremely greasy, first off.
Yeah.
The sandwich is no different. The bun is soft. The bun is fire, first of all. Nice sandwich bun. Brioche of some sort.
Probably. I think that's what they use.
The chicken, breaded well, crispy, but it's not like dry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and you can see the seasoning on the skin, so it's like, alright, bet this is definitely a spicy sandwich.
Yeah.
Pickles, present, powerful, penetrating. There's a lot of pickles.
They put a lot of pickles on it?
Yeah, it was not like the Chick-fil-A joint where they put 2.
3?
This was like, it covered the whole bottom bun.
Yeah, because they use a big joint. They use like a big pause. They use a big...
they're like a thicker cut.
Yeah, it's a thicker cut one.
Yeah.
Pause.
So, and then I didn't get really much sauce. I thought there was going to be a sauce. There was like no sauce on this shit.
Oh, that's different from what other people say, because other people say they give a lot of sauce on it. Like people like the sauce.
Like I had to check under the bun because I couldn't see any sauce. I didn't feel any sauce. The chicken itself, apart from the breading, was almost like flavorless. So without like the spicy seasoning,
that's the first time I ever heard somebody say that.
So without the spicy seasoning, I would have thought I was just eating bread with breading and pickles. So
I mean, I'm already a component. I think Popeyes is extremely overrated.
So I think I gave you I told you it was a 5.
Yeah.
I'm still standing by that 5.
Damn, a 5 chicken sandwich. And you said Chick-fil-A is what consistently to you?
At least consistently a 6, 7.
Alright, so we'll just round it up to a 7. So at the top, what do you have at the top for the chicken sandwiches? Out of all chicken sandwiches you had, what's number 1, 2, and 3? Just give me the top 3.
The Shake Chicken.
The Chicken Shack from Shake Shack.
Chicken Shack from Shake Shack. Chick-fil-A. And honestly, the Wendy's is better than
Popeyes. So Popeyes not even in the mix. But I kind of figured that. Like, I kind of figured that obviously the people that were saying that was so delicious was mostly promotion from Popeyes. Like,
plus, I think what happens is that people want to hop in and join other people saying it's delicious.
You know how they
want to be like, oh, everyone else is loving this. I want to love this too. So I'm going to post about how much I love it. You have to be like really disappointed by it to be like, you know what, it was whatever.
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. If you hit 4 or 5 people say it was good and you taste it and it was nasty, then you the nigga who
like,
don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Dude?
Everybody else,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like everybody else said it was fine and you said it's nasty.
You got baby taste buds.
Honestly, I don't like Popeyes like that. I could eat Popeyes maybe once every like 3 years and I'll be fine. But I'm not huge on Popeyes. I think they shit is like more bread than meat. Pause. So like that shit is, I don't know, that shit is whack to me, nigga. Like nigga, maybe I haven't had it from right Popeyes, but I've had Popeyes from a lot of places.
The first thing people tell me when I told them that I didn't like the sandwich was like, yo, just try it again. I was like, no.
If it's a 5, I'm not trying it again. For what?
No
like,
way. If it was
but I have heard circumstances where people went to one Popeyes, thought it was nice, then went to another one and it was good. But you eating Popeyes, consistency is not their slogan. Nigga.
I don't want to really be eating Popeyes
that's what I'm saying.
As much where I can tell which Popeyes is the good
you can eat 10 Popeye sandwiches and they'll all be bad, and then the 11th one will be good, but the consistency is not there.
Consistency is key. That's why Chick-fil-A is consistently a 6, 7. I know
Chick-fil-A is consistently really good. Like I had a Chick-fil-A 6 out of 10 times I'm gonna get the same meal. 4 times I might get it. Like 2 times I might get like okay, and then 1 time I'm about to get
type of dude to get grilled nuggets.
Nah, I never got the grilled nuggets before. I'm not with that shit. I wouldn't mind though, but I never got them. If I do that shit, I get a grilled sandwich.
If you get the grilled nuggets, I got news for you, bro. Your girl is cheating on you. Let you know right now.
This nigga on some other shit. So we can keep this going on some disgusting behavior. Art Basel was this weekend.
Yo, make sure when you do laundry that you wash with cold water and then you take the lint out of the dryer every time and stop fucking with those dryer sheets. Just do some other shit. Like
you can get the balls, Paul.
Yeah. All right. That's my environmental tip of the week.
Yeah, but
Art Basel
was the past weekend. Xavier went. Xavier told you anything?
Oh no, he didn't. I'm gonna call him.
You gonna call this nigga on the thing? Yeah. Make sure you let that nigga know he is on the podcast before it.
Well, then I call him. I have to ask him how Art Basel was. If he doesn't say anything, man, whatever.
Oh, so you gonna text this nigga? You call him? Right, you call him. Don't put the fucking ringer on right there.
People gotta hear it.
I don't even hear it ringing. There we go. That's all ringing.
Sorry,
we go.
Android.
This nigga.
Yo.
Damn, this nigga picked up first ring.
Yo, you're on the pod.
Why am I on the pod?
Because we're talking about Art Basel. You went, right?
Talking about what?
Art Basel.
I mean, I kind of went, yeah, but I didn't see any art.
What'd you go for?
This nigga over the bitches.
I met up with some people and we just went out to have some drinks.
This nigga.
This yo, hold up. Did you see the banana?
Oh, that bullshit.
Yes.
Hey, no, I didn't see it, man. I didn't even know where that was.
You couldn't get in?
Yes, God.
Name wasn't on the list.
Alright, bro. You clearly have no info. I
Facts.
appreciate you picking up.
Alright.
Alright, take it.
Yo, come on, man.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, but
What a bum.
It looks like we got no fucking
Insight.
no insight from Xavier at all. Cause this nigga, people heard him on the podcast said, "Nah, I wanted to go to Art Basel.
was so
I
bad.
want to see what the experience is like
This
for
dude
one
went to go
time."
drink with some bitches. That's
This
crazy.
nigga met up with some females and just went out to
Facts.
drink. This nigga just used Art Basel to go out, which is what 95% of people do anyway.
For sure. He pretended he's put his homeboy number as Zoe Kravitz and pretended he was texting her.
That's some nasty behavior.
Show the bitches, yo, I'm chilling with Zoe later.
But yeah, I definitely like we were. I don't know if we talked about this on mic last time when Xavier was here.
Art Basel was different.
Yeah, Art Basel is
it is.
completely different from what it was when we used to do the other podcasts like 2013, 2012. I feel like it had way more integrity than it does now.
Well, I would still think that like the actual part of it,
Yeah.
maybe like where the original thing is being held,
Yeah.
but like during Art
The
Basel
surroundings of it?
during Art Basel
Yeah.
weekend, everything is just like
Art Basel weekend is just another
takes
reason to go to
over.
Miami.
Yeah, it's like another fucking.
But not even
something
that,
event.
because like, and the exhibits is the same shit. Like,
Yeah.
nigga duct tape a banana to a fucking wall and it was like 200 grand. Here you go, let's get it popping. And then
Yeah,
some nigga
somebody
eats
ate
it. Like this shit is
That shit
wild,
was
corny. This is like what?
Oh, all right. So get this. So a guy tapes a banana on a wall.
Yeah.
It's 120K.
Yep.
You know who bought it?
Who bought
Or
it?
was a part of buying it?
Who?
Sarah Endelman.
I don't know who that is.
She founded Colette.
Damn, what the fuck?
All right, but that's not important right now. So then the dude ate it.
Yeah.
Apparently he's another street art performer or whatever.
Yeah.
Then a third dude, where the banana was, he put Epstein didn't kill himself in permanent marker. He got arrested.
Damn, the nigga didn't get arrested for eating $120,000 banana.
He was in on that shit.
I think for sure it was. That was definitely like try to be a Banksy
For sure.
thing, and it just ended up being corny.
Ate the banana.
But
It was jokes though. When
Yeah.
they showed the video.
But that is a great representation of like,
You're gonna kill me over a pizza?
oh, relax. That was hilarious. But it is a good representation of
What people would consider art.
yeah, it's that's what it is. Like
Yeah.
kind of like when like that classic saying where who was it? Was it Picasso or something? Who was it that went out to eat with a girl and drew on a napkin?
It was Picasso.
And drew on a napkin and she was like, "You should give that to me." Here, like, you should give me $1 million for it.
And he said, you just made that in like 1 minute. He said, no, it took me my whole life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
hard.
ill bar.
That's
Ill
hard.
bar. On a date, that's an ill bar. But it's kind of like the same thing as that. But it's kind of that reminded me of like, I don't know, like that banana shit reminded me of like like H&M ripping a high end clothing line thing.
Yeah.
Like it felt like nasty, nigga. Like
And I feel like you can put it under the easy excuse of like, oh, it's art because I say it's art.
because I say it's all
And
yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. It fucking sucks though.
Yeah, like that's basically what it is.
Not
Like
with this.
art is just an expression of whatever you feel. So yeah,
Right.
anything could be categorized as art. It's kind of the same thing with music. Like yeah,
Yeah.
but your music could still be trash.
For yo, I appreciate you for expressing yourself, bro, but you suck.
Like there's very few people that I would say like, well, not very few people, but like on a major landscape who I would say are like real artists.
This dude dropped the word landscape.
But for real, because like who can you say in 2019 that's an artist, like a legit
Like a music
artist?
artist?
No, like artist
Artist?
in like a painting artist, like a canvas artist.
It's rough. They don't get They don't get highlights.
Exactly.
They don't get highlighted.
Yeah, the only one who's big who does that is Banksy. That's it.
Right. And he just does whatever he wants.
He does whatever he wants and it just pops. That's all it is. But I'm saying the artists in general,
Yeah.
like if you want to put it in the music terms or like dance terms or anything else, who else would you say is like a real like
'Cause,
legit
like,
artist?
When we go for like artists of like our century, our
Yeah.
generation, like we don't really have someone we could point to.
Like integrity wise, who's a legit real artist? Like I like Pharrell, yeah. I think P is. I think P does this shit because he actually likes it. Like there's very few other people who I would put in that. But I think Doom is like that too.
What about Carl Glusman?
I don't know what it is. Is
He's
that the nigga
married
who ate the banana?
No, he's married to Zoe Kravitz.
Yo, this nigga dropping Zoe Kravitz facts today. Yeah, but our Basel weekend just turned into a whole bunch of I don't know, like that new little
It's just
vibe.
people showing up.
Yeah, it's that new little vibe
Yeah.
where all the designers show up and then get Virgil or the No Vacancy niggas to do
some
DJ.
DJ.
Like it's fine, yeah, they cool. Like
It's just,
they,
it's,
but
you know,
I
it's
feel
just
like
a
it's
party
what it is.
now.
It's just a party. It's just a party.
It's a block
it's-
party where niggas hang up them art pieces.
It's just a party like that. I mean, I guess in a sense you can say it's kind of like the '90s was when like Madonna and Tupac and all of them used to hang out all in one room. I guess that's a dope part about it.
But it wasn't under the
that it
guise
blends.
of like
Yeah.
the art mecca. Of
Yeah,
like, this is where
and it was
that
under
shit
the
is
guise of
made.
like, okay, I'm just gonna ask you to come here because it's my event and I just need people to come or there to be pictures. So I'm gonna invite
Plus, like I'm
Bella
pretty
Hadid or whoever is like popping out here, whatever.
Plus, like you can just set up. You can let's say tomorrow, or like the day before Art Basel, I start a candle company or some
Yeah.
shit. I can go to Art Basel and like sell my candles under the guise of I'm at Art Basel. When really, reality, I'm just next to it.
Yeah,
I'm just-
pretty
I'm
much.
just vibing.
Like I
And
wonder
then
how much a
Art Basel,
booth
yeah.
is to like at Art
Bro,
Basel.
I don't even know.
It has to be crazy right now because I know we looked it up originally when we were doing the first podcast to do a booth and like do some like clothes or some shit like some pop up shit. But
Oh, you gotta apply.
oh yeah,
Crazy.
there you go. Yeah, so you know what time it is. If you upcoming artist and you have to apply, you can be on the last on that book for sure. We can keep this going on fashion. Virgil and Nigo got a LV collab coming. I think that's dope. But I am kind of set on collabs, my nigga. Like I'm cool on collabs.
I remember that's what everything is now.
It's everybody's. I like the people like the mix. Like this is a good mixture of people. I like
It's
it.
exciting on its own.
And I did like Kim Jones and Stussy too. Like it's a good mixture of people. It's people who actually blend together. But like I'm tired of like collabs. Like APC has another collab with APC got a collab with Carhartt Work in Progress that we're gonna speak about
I think
next.
this is just a reaction to the Dio Stussy.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, let's get LV, which is under the same brand.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's just work with Nigo.
Yeah. It's gonna be a human made LV thing or some shit like that probably. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some good ideas out of that shit. But I just need niggas to make their own ideas
Fact.
now. Like I'm cool.
Plus, Nigo's just gonna tell Verdi to do some shit for him. He's not gonna even pick up a pen. He's not gonna even pick up an email.
Verdi is Nigo's assistant.
Yeah, he's like his apprentice. He's gonna take over from him.
I feel like Verdi is being pushed into that space like he's the new Nigo of our time, but I don't think I think that's too much to fill.
He's definitely
too
being
big a shoes
molded
to
for
fill.
that.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
For now, I think it's too his shit is not comparable to how
but he's
big
being
was at
like
that time.
bred and raised for it.
Yeah, for sure. Like if
they're definitely trying to make.
Oh no, they're
yeah.
definitely trying to push him into that space of being the new Nigo, but I don't think like
We need a new fragment.
a new fucking I don't know how to pronounce his name. Huru something. I forgot what his I don't know how to pronounce
That's why
it.
I said fragment. I can't say that.
Like it's a new fragment. Yeah, but I mean the collab should be dope. But LV has been making dope shit. Nigo's always been making dope shit. Nigo's the reason why niggas is into this Japanese shit and all that. Like
sure.
that's what it is.
Virgil can't even speak Japanese.
Let's see,
He can't even name 5 animes.
He can speak English too. I don't understand why that nigga.
No, that's a Virgil.
Oh, Virgil.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's saying Nigo. I'm sure he should know how to say something in Japanese by now. But
He only knows how to say steel.
Steel? Oh, this nigga, you wild. He sounded like the Hypebeast comments. Yeah, so keeping it going. Carhartt Work in Progress got an APC collab coming out. I think it's dope, but like I said, I'm tired of collabs, my nigga. I'm tired of
APC
collabs.
Carhartt?
Yeah, I like the
This
collab.
might be the way to go.
I like the collab.
Yeah,
I like the C where the C is when it's APC, the C is the Carhartt logo. C.
That's easy. That's the way to go.
I like it. It's a good blend. It's the same shit to me like as Virgil and Nigo. Like it's a good blend of two companies. But it's like my nigga, this is like the time when what was like 2016, 2017 when everybody was doing collab albums. And then they got to that point where Future and Drake did one. And I was like, yo, I'm fucking done with this shit. Like, how much more other people can make a collab album, bro? Like,
We're
I'm
still
cool
waiting
on
on
that.
Kendrick,
On
Cole.
Kendrick and Cole? Yeah,
Yeah,
niggas still
I
waiting
think-
on Doomstarks, too.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody gonna get that shit. But, you know what's
I
funny?
hear you retired these collabs. What's funny?
You know, I genuinely think that we will get that, but it's not gonna be in the time that we, like,
Even care about it? What? Which one?
Doomstarks.
Oh, it's gonna come out in like 2028.
Like, yeah, I think it's gonna come out
Yeah.
like extremely later, but it's gonna come out when they want to. It's just gonna come out on their terms. They don't really
Facts.
fucking care.
When one of them is in a wheelchair in a retirement home eating tapioca.
Goddamn, in 2028, you think one of them gonna be in a wheelchair eating tapioca? Nigga, that's only 8 years from now. Jesus, this nigga trying to. Doom ain't even that old. Doom is like 40 something, ain't he?
Alright, I know plenty of 50-year-olds eating tapioca.
In a wheelchair at a home at 50?
I mean, he's pretty out of shape. I don't want to put no like curses on him, but
not the Doom, man. This nigga trying to kill you, Doom.
Do some sit-ups, bro. Like at least a jumping jack.
Yeah, but I'm definitely calling collabs. Kitchenada got the album coming out tonight.
Oh, also the Free Nationals album coming out tonight, featuring 10 Anderson .Paak features.
Nigga, he is in the Nationals. Kitchenada album's coming out. It's called Bubba. The album, it has, who does it have on here? Well, me and you were talking about the other day.
I was saying that rumor has it it's gonna be a Anderson .Paak collab album. Speaking of collab albums,
but that I wouldn't mind at all though.
Because what's that one song they got to the glowing up?
Yeah,
that's just hard.
They got he had feature on here is Iman Amari. I like him a lot. He's an R&B singer. Sir, another R&B singer. I like him a lot.
Kitchenada?
Yeah. McJiggins is on here. Kaliuchi, Masiago. Basically, what he normally always does, he does all R&B artists. He got some girl named Van Jess, Estelle. I think that Estelle record should be dope. I haven't heard Estelle in forever. Yo. He has Charlotte Day Wilson on here. He has Gold Link. He has Durant Bernard. Tinashe. That should be interesting in itself. And then he got Pharrell on the last record. So I've never heard of Pharrell on Kitchenada record, but I know Pharrell is a big Kitchenada fan as well as I am. That album should be good, hopefully. I haven't heard a Kitchenada record in a while. Well, he put out a few records here and there.
Kitchenada and McJenkins is going to be funky.
That's a fact.
I haven't heard McJenkins in a minute, so.
I keep telling you, McJenkins' last album was really, really, really good. And nobody paid any attention to him because he's not popping anymore. He's not doing the Waters collection.
Nah, he's not popping anymore because of the healing component.
That album was bad, though. I ain't gonna hold you. But I give niggas another shot of niggas who I know can actually spit and have good, like, knowledge. So that
you seen that No Name says she's not performing no more because everyone in her crowd is too white.
All right, then they don't make no money. Then I guess like what the fuck?
That shit was jokes.
Yeah, but that McJenkins album was really, really, really hard. That last album for niggas who haven't listened to that.
What was it called?
Let me look it up. But I can tell you that how good that album is for me. I can tell you about how much records that I put in from that album to my actual listen.
Yo, rap crowds are predominantly white though.
I mean, yeah, every rap concert we go to is most white people. Like Tyler, it's basically 85% white people.
That's different. Like I'm pretty sure even at a YG concert there'd be mad white people.
YG, like I'm pretty sure even at a fucking Griselda concert, there's gonna be a whole bunch of white people to go.
Maybe at the Game concert, it'll be regular.
I thought the Game album was pretty good though. Yeah, this album was called Pieces of a Man, and out of that, I got 12 records on my actual playlist. Yeah, out of I think like 14 maybe. Let me see.
This man even saved us.
17. No, I didn't say the skits. I think the other ones. 12
out of 17 is a solid score.
Yeah, the album was good. Like the beats was good. It was classic McJenkins shit. I just think the McJenkins. I don't know. Like McJenkins had a time where like like when people say like you get the shine. You got the 10 seconds. I think he was out of time after he did the Waters.
I can't get that Estelle American Boy song out of my head.
That record's super hard. And Kanye's verse on that is super hard. The way he says, what's the line on the here? It was like, look at this peacoat, tell me he broke. I like that bar a lot. Alright, relax. Alright, now I gotta play this record for you or something?
I mean, it'll help.
Nah, I'm cool. Fuck that.
We'll just play at the outro.
I guess we'll play at the outro. That record's really good. Look, we really don't got a lot of topics today. So today it was super, super light. Or this week it was super, super light on topics. Our Basel was just like a mess.
What did you do this week?
Damn, we're gonna get into that. That's what we're getting into.
What's Hungry Howie's?
If that's what we're gonna get into, we cutting it off right now.
What's the timestamp? If it's
30 minutes. Yeah. So we have the 2019 top trending Google searches on here.
Shout out to Luke Combs Crocs.
I don't know what is that.
I don't know who Luke Combs is.
Yeah, so musicians and bands was R. Kelly, 21 Savage, Billie Eilish, Lil Nas X, A$AP Rocky. I was about to say A$AP Rocky, but then I forgot A$AP Rocky got arrested. Motley Crue in 2019.
That's a flex.
Motley Crue, my nigga. Like,
oh, dude, the next one.
Lizzo.
Yo, people are mad at her People were really
For what? For
mad
dancing at that show?
at the NBA
At the Lakers game?
Yeah.
Gladys Knight in 2019, my
You just
nigga.
gonna pass over Lizzo?
For what? What the fuck we gonna talk about? Her
You're not
shaking her ass at the game? I could care less.
You're not gonna state your opinion on that?
I don't care about
Where
that.
do you stand in the Lizzo debacle?
I don't care about that. I don't listen to Lizzo. I don't really.
You don't have an opinion?
No, hell no.
That doesn't concern
You gotta say that one for the Joe Button podcast, nigga. I'm not gonna get into none
That
of that
doesn't
shit.
concern you, bro?
Hell no,
The
nigga.
eyes of the youth don't concern you?
What eyes of you? What are you talking about?
How?
Is there something I'm missing? Like that something happened or something like that niggas should be worried about something?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. You gonna let this stand?
I don't give a fuck what you do. Like nigga, I don't care. Footwear was I don't know who Luke Combs Crocs are, but
Luke Combs.
I don't know
I
who that
Google him and
Post
I
Malone
like
Crocs also on there too.
Luke Combs is an American singer-songwriter.
I don't know what that is at all.
Country.
But we can celebrity styles that people were looking at was Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Kylie Jenner, Shia LaBeouf. Damn, niggas trying to just like Shia LaBeouf out here.
Honestly, yeah, he came out with 2 good movies this year.
I didn't get to watch any of those movies. I heard he does make some good indie movies, but I haven't watched it.
Kylie Jenner.
TV.
Yo, is Audrey Hepburn even alive?
I don't even know who that is, bro.
She's an actress from like the 60s.
Niggas trying to get the swag from the 60s back.
Bro, she died in 1993. Why is her swag popping right now?
I don't know. Somebody must have been watching that show.
You know who she is though. If you saw a picture of her, you'd be like, "Oh, it's that bad bitch."
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that. I don't think so. TV shows is Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, When They See Us. What's When They See Us? Is that the fucking one with the blindfolds?
Central Park 5.
What's the one with the blindfolds the niggas are going crazy
Bird
about?
Box.
Bird Box. That's the
Is
joint.
that shit on here?
Nah.
Netflix.
Umbrella Academy. I'm surprised that show was up there. Umbrella Academy.
You like that
But it was like the fake X-Men to me. Like that's what it was.
I haven't seen it.
It was okay. We watched it. Like, but I just didn't like how it was ending. The funny shit to me was the fashion styles that people checked up. Camp style. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Where's this?
That's all the way at the bottom.
Camp? Oh, that's for the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Yeah,
E-girl style. I don't know what that is. E-boy style. I don't know what that is.
Internet girl and internet boy, like how they dress.
Huh?
Bro, we're too old.
Steampunk style.
Harajuku
style. I understand why people do Harajuku. Preppy style.
I don't know what Yankee.
I don't know what that is. Vintage style.
Visco girl.
I don't know what that is.
If I had my little cousin on here, he'd be able to tell.
The fuck is Visco girl?
Visco. So you know what Visco is, right?
I don't know what Visco is at all.
Visco is a picture editing app.
Yeah.
And it also has a platform for you to post photos.
Yeah.
So imagine like Instagram's stepson, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was it started growing its own little community with like younger women and like middle school and shit like that. And they started having their own trends. And apparently it got so popular that it became a meme about being a Visco girl.
Damn, nigga, we
So
dead
now
ass
it's a
might be a little
fashion
too
style.
old now. I never heard of Visco girl in my life, nigga. Emo style. Shout out to that. There's still emo people in 2019.
Hey man, that's strong. That's how you know it's a good brand.
Yo,
it says Trip 2. I'm surprised Santorini is not on here the way you guys killed that shit.
man, I'm telling you, people be too fixated on shit that happens in Twitter. That's like a million people who
That's
just talk
enough.
about the same shit. Like that's all it is.
You watch The Boys?
What the fuck is the
On
boys?
Amazon?
Nah, I never. I don't even know what that is.
Surviving R. Kelly?
I never watched it. I didn't watch that
Hold
either.
up, we totally skipped the movies, bro.
Oh yeah, top movies. What's the movies?
Avengers Endgame
It makes sense.
makes sense. Captain Marvel doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Joker makes sense. Toy Story 4 is fire.
Didn't get to watch it.
Lion King didn't see it. You're an
Chapter
idiot.
2. You watched it? You watched it number
Nah.
2? I didn't watch it
It's
either.
okay.
I heard it was terrible.
Frozen 2.
That shit just came out. Didn't
Frozen
it?
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out in November 20 something.
Nigga, and that shit already made the top trending search list?
Bro, people have been searching that up for years.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and A.B. Dash did not like that movie
I
like
liked
that.
it.
Osmar?
Midsummer, bro.
Oh.
That shit was fire. That's just fire.
Yo, for the life of me, I can't understand, like, when something is spelled incorrectly on purpose.
Oh, it's just Swedish.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's the name of a Swedish festival. So
Scary
it's
stories to tell in the dark. What the fuck is
like,
that?
that is like that R.L. Stein Goosebumps bullshit.
Yo, they still got shows like that in 2019? Like
yeah,
Goosebumps?
Yeah, you remember the Goosebumps show?
Yeah, I remember the Goosebumps show. That shit was mad creepy, nigga.
Fact,
That intro story, that intro like record to that shit was mad creepy, bro. Like I don't know what it was about that time that they perfected how to make records sound OD creepy. Like me and AB Dash just
like the Willy Wonka thing?
we just looked up the Willy Wonka song, the Imagination song, and the beginning of that song is like completely creepy, my nigga. Like that shit. That's kind of like dope to me how niggas could
make music
the
like
science of it, like
yeah.
like it makes you feel it in a certain way, and you do it well.
Yeah,
too.
then you just get used to like, yo, if it sounds like this, it's a scary.
Pretty
song.
much, if you hear notes like this is a scary record, or like if you hear notes like this is a happy record, it's a lot of science based to why you like some records, why records make you happy.
That's
like,
why pop is manufactured by the government.
Pop music? I wouldn't doubt it, nigga. Who else listens to that bullshit?
Lizzo fans.
Is she considered pop music?
Yeah, she's just like the Black Katy Perry.
I've never heard that girl's music in my life.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
You ever heard the song where it's like, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22?
Hell no, I never heard that record in my
That's
life.
Taylor Swift, anyways.
So why the fuck you telling me that?
You know the song that's like fucking.
I've been to a Taylor Swift concert before though.
You know that song? That's sung by Rihanna. It's called Higher.
No.
Oh.
I'm telling you, fam. I feel like this girl came out of nowhere. Everybody talking about it, and I don't even know why we talking about it on here. To be honest,
It's content, bro.
I know AB Dash missed out on the Bogos today. He's tight.
Fuck.
Oh no, we didn't even talk about Did we talk about like on Thanksgiving about how you missed the cactus plants? Or what, the cactus plants debacle or the Air Force One?
Oh no, we talked about that.
Did we?
Yeah, I ordered them. They said I'm gonna get them. Like 3 days later, they said I'm not getting it.
Now, Cactus Plant just recently put out a sweater with a sock on it. And I'm like, all right, if this is the type of time that we about to be on Cynthia, then
Cynthia's trying to make that bread.
But bread my ass. Who gonna buy a $300 hoodie with somebody with a sock on it? It's sold out for real.
Yeah, it's because Travis wore one with a Nike sock.
No, come on, fam. Like that shit was like.
Travis is a single father now, so everything he wears is gonna sell.
I said this on the podcast. At least like 2 months into us starting, that Kanye doesn't have the swaying power that he used to have. Travis has that shit.
So, who is gonna be Travis's next girl?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. We're not doing that. But it is funny to me that they skipped over ASAP and then went straight to Travis.
For what?
For like the fashion go-to shit, like how
for sure.
How like the staple person is like it's Travis now. Like everything that gets popping for the most part is Travis.
ASAP made some like weird decisions musically and fashion wise when he started fucking with Under Armour. He made testing.
I forgot he did have an Under Armour sneaker. That sneaker was terrible, nigga.
Yeah. And then Travis he just stayed it clean. He was like, all right, I'm gonna make a Jordan 1 and 4s and the 6.
It's a fact.
And
a dunk and shit like that. Of course.
Yo, Travis, you're a fashion god, bro. I love my Rolling Stone t-shirt.
We've said this shit. We've said this shit.
Astro World.
Before the SB started popping back up. Wale was the nigga. Wale was the nigga that was doing that shit heavy, and then Travis just came in after that. Like, but it is just whoever gets the most exposure.
You're definitely in the Wale army.
I'm not nobody army. I'm just keeping it a bean. Like that nigga was the person who was. When
fight for Wale.
Nah, nigga, I ain't fighting for none of these niggas. None of these niggas put money in my pocket. I'm super cool on that shit.
Solid.
Damn, when we trying to stretch that content today, boy. It's 35 minutes and niggas still don't got nothing to talk about.
There's got to be something on here.
Yeah, hold on. Keeping it going on fashion, we talk about the
You just like knits.
Louis Vuitton. I do like knits. The Louis Vuitton fall winter collab. It's a whole bunch of not collab, but capsule. I feel like I've seen fall winter collab. I mean fall winter 20 on like 1,000 Louis Vuitton products already. So Virgil's new.
It's hard to imagine what's coming out.
Fall winter. With this shit, it's basically all knits.
A year in advance.
And facts, it's all knits and then big monograms on this shit now. Like. He's definitely pushing more logos than was pushed before. Like, and I guess that is a part of like what streetwear is more logos than not. But I feel like this is all logo driven knits. I like the shit, but some of this shit is too much for me. Especially, I like you already know what I like. The varsity jacket is definitely vibe for me. That varsity jacket is so dope, nigga. For most of the part of this shit is just normal Louis Vuitton shit. They did the camo. I haven't seen Louis Vuitton do camo since they did the. What's the
Murakami shit?
The Murakami shit that they had on there.
They kind of did the same pattern.
It's the same pattern, but they did actual jacket and pant for it. I like that shit. It's dope to me.
It's just not bad, honestly.
Nah, it's not. I don't think that first initial like introduction to Virgil and Louboutin was like super ill. But
that one was super fire.
I don't
this
think
one's kind of like
it's okay.
Like shit. Like
it's fine.
you can make all this shit from Off-White. I would see all of this from an
Yeah,
Off-White.
you can definitely see where he's drawing from streetwear and stuff. But a lot of the shit is like more basic shit too at the end, where he just has double-breasted peacoats and pleated pants and shit like that, and like just trousers and stuff. But you can definitely see in the early styles with it, where it's just a huge ass monogram on it, and those are the shits that are gonna do numbers. To be honest, niggas love logos. It's just like when I heard Dapper Dan say, when the way he started the whole logo mania shit was when he saw one of the dope boys from his neighborhood come in with a Louis Vuitton bag.
Yo, shout out Slide 36.
Oh, so let me check this out before I drop this knowledge on you niggas. 36 is what, the nigga with the top hat?
Yeah.
The Willy Wonka fit right there? I was actually on that one when you said it, yeah. But Dapper Dan said that one of the dope boys from Harlem came in at that time. I think it was an Italian dude or some shit. He came with a Louis Vuitton bag, and everybody in the place went crazy. And Dapper Dan was like that at that time he was studying like symbolism and like religion and shit like that. And he was like, if I could figure out how to make all these motherfuckers look like bags, like just like that bag, then people go crazy. And that's where the logo mania shit come in. And then from there is when, if I'm not mistaken, Louis Vuitton and Gucci didn't even do clothes at that time. I think they were just all bags. And after they like bust that Badan, they started doing clothes. The Gucci and Louis Vuitton started doing clothes. And fast forward 2019, everything looks Dapper Dan. It's just shit look like Logo Mania. That's what the first two styles looks like. It looks like something that Dapper Dan made in the 90s, just revamped to now. To be honest, like,
you're welcome for the knowledge. That's gonna be $3.99 on our Patreon.
Damn, if niggas paying Patreon for if this episode is 30 minutes, I'll say
the last 30 minutes of this podcast is gonna be available only to Patreon listeners. That's what we're gonna tell them. Yeah,
Xavier, you gotta pay that $3.99 every month. Since y'all niggas don't even want to pay Hulu for the fucking for the people.
Yo, she's about to turn it off. I told her I was gonna
send the update on the Hulu.
Yeah, update on the Hulu. I told her I was gonna send her my half. She said, "Bet you got till January." I was like, "Bless."
Nigga, you got till January. Nigga, it's December. This nigga talking about he about to cut. They about to cut it off. December 12th.
Yeah, so I got 18 days to get $3. You know how hard that is.
Nigga, you go outside and sit outside and get $3. Just go ask for that shit.
Yeah, but how am I gonna watch Hulu at the same time?
While you working?
Yeah.
Nigga, you get those $3 so you can watch Hulu for another month.
Yeah, I'm about to get a fourth job.
In the spare time. In a what?
I'm about to get a fourth job.
A fourth job?
Yeah.
Adidas been working this nigga too hard.
Yo, that's a throwback career.
I
might work for DeWalt.
Get the fuck out of here. We're not searching content like that. This is Telatalk season 7, episode 9. I don't know what the fuck went on.
Oh, this is our 69th episode.
Is it for real?
Yes, because it's season 7, episode 9. This is our 69th episode.
Alright. What do you want to do with that?
That's the sex number.
Alright.